Imagine if you suddenly came down with a potentially life-threatening illness. How could you make sure that, if God forbid you didn't make it, your loved ones would be taken care of financially? Hello and welcome to Practical Personal Finance. My name is Andrew Shear, and this is where I give you the information you need to help you understand and succeed with money. Today's topic has to do with life insurance, specifically how much coverage you need. If you're new here, don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, join the conversation in the comments below. I've always felt a little bit uncomfortable thinking about what life would be like for my loved ones if I passed away. Although I try not to think about dying too often, I do want to make sure that if I die, my family will be taken care of financially. How can I do that? 2 words: life insurance. With life insurance, I can rest easy knowing that if I die, my wife will receive a large sum of money, large enough to replace my income. And that makes me ever so slightly more at ease with the idea of death. If you're not familiar with life insurance, it's a simple but essential part of any good financial plan. When you buy life insurance, you're buying peace of mind. You pay a monthly fee called a premium for a life insurance policy. If you die while the policy is active, the life insurance company pays whomever you select a specific sum of money called a death benefit. The length of time the policy is active for and the specific sum of money are variables in a life insurance policy that you'll need to decide on when you purchase life insurance. It's important to note that there are several different kinds of life insurance out there, including term life insurance, whole life insurance, and variable life insurance. I plan to make a future video comparing each of these types of life insurance, but for this video, I'll only be talking about term life insurance, because that's the only kind of life insurance I would recommend purchasing. Thus, when I say life insurance in this video, I'm referring specifically and exclusively to term life insurance. If you fill out an application for term life insurance, you'll be asked how much you'd like the death benefit on the policy to be. You're given a wide range of amounts that might range from $20,000 all the way to $5 million or more. Choose something too high and you could end up paying too much in monthly premiums, or your application could be rejected. Choose something too low and you risk leaving your loved ones without enough of a financial cushion to absorb the loss of your income. So how can you make sure you pick the amount that's just right? There are many strategies out there for choosing the right amount of life insurance. In the course of my research for this video, I saw everything from simple calculations like multiplying your annual income by a certain number to complex calculations involving the amount of debt you have, where you expect your children to attend college, and even how much you expect your funeral will cost. In my opinion, complex calculations scare people away from buying life insurance in the first place, so I'm going to make things simple for you. Take your pre-tax annual income and multiply it by 12. That's how much life insurance you need. Here's why. If you die, your loved ones will need a way to replace your income. The death benefit they're paid from your life insurance policy can be invested in something simple, like an index fund, and the growth can be used to replace your income indefinitely. As an example, let's say you earn a salary of $50,000 per year. Using my recommendation, you multiply your salary of $50,000 by 12, and you get $600,000 for the amount of your life insurance policy. Thus, if you die, your family will get $600,000. They can then take that money and invest it in an index fund that mirrors the S&P 500, which has averaged a 9.8% annual return on investment over its entire history. Take $600,000 and multiply it by 0.098, which is 9.8% in decimal form, and you get $58,800. That means your family will be able to take up to $58,800 to replace your income every year for the rest of their lives, without even touching the original $600,000. They will always be taken care of. Now you might be thinking, my income was only $50,000. Wouldn't I need a policy closer to 10 times my income rather than 12? Here's something to keep in mind. Life insurance policies typically range from 10 to 30 years. Do you think your income will go up in the next 10 years? Do you think inflation will go up in the next 10 years? With life insurance, you're not planning for what will happen if you die in the next 10 months. You're planning for what will happen if you die in the next 10 years. Your income will go up. Things will cost more. Don't take a chance leaving your family with less than they need. The difference in monthly premiums for a policy for 10 times your income and a policy for 12 times your income will probably be just a few dollars per month. There's one other situation that's worth discussing here. What if you're a stay-at-home parent and don't have an income? How much life insurance do you need? Your income is zero, so by my previous calculation, you shouldn't need any life insurance at all, right? Wrong. Even though you aren't working outside the home, you are still providing valuable services for your family. And although you are doing it for free, it would not be free to have someone else come and take care of the kids, prepare food, do the laundry, and all the other important things you do. Take a minute to do a little bit of math. Think of what childcare, meal delivery, and in-home cleaning services would cost for an entire year, and add them all together. That's the value you're bringing to your family, and that's how much income it would take to replace your contributions. Use that number and multiply by 12 to get your life insurance amount. Do you have a term life insurance policy in place? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider supporting my channel by becoming a subscriber with notifications turned on. Thanks for watching. I'm Andrew Scheer, and I'll see you next time.